Hello everyone, welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to take a look at my top 5 basic events. Although this video is a little different because I don't normally have a short list of basic events that I add when I'm building a deck. I have basic events that get added based on what the deck type is. So this is more categorized by deck type. So so that's what this top 5 is, and I guess it's sorted by my priority of deck types. So let's take a look at my top 5. Number 5 is First Aid. Now, First Aid gets added to decks where I want to heal an ally usually. So, like if I'm playing X-23, I'm going to want to keep Honey Badger alive because her ability works with X-23 really well. If I'm doing a Yondu Voltron, then and I need to thwart with him sometimes, then First Aid's for that, or any other kind of Voltron for that matter. Or if it's a hero that's going to take a lot of damage and I don't want to flip to Alter Ego a lot, like maybe say Wolverine, then maybe I'll use First Aid to kind of augment his healing factor. But it's just depends. If I'm going to be the medic and I'm not playing protection for some reason, then First Aid's here. But or I might augment a medical team with First Aids if my job is to keep the team alive. So my number 5 is First Aid. Number 4 is Limitless Stamina. Cost 1. It's a superpower. Play only if your identity has at least 14 printed hit points. Hero action. Ready your hero. So, of course, this is only usable for when I'm playing characters that have at least 14 printed hit points. And if they happen to be Asgard, like, say, Thor, for example, then I throw in Godlike Stamina, which costs 0. Play only if your identity has the Asgard trait, and as an action, heal 2 damage from your identity. You may discard a status card from your identity. So, number 3 is Limitless Stamina with an honorable mention of Godlike Stamina if I'm playing Asgard. Number 3 is Spiritual Meditation. It costs 0. It's a spell. Play only if your identity has the Mystic trait. Action, draw 2 cards, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. So this is amazing for Mystics because you can go through your deck pretty quickly to get the cards you need. And as an honorable mention, I throw in the basic spell, costs 2. Spell, play only if your identity has the Mystic trait. Choose 1. Heal 3 damage from an identity, remove 3 threat from a scheme, or deal 3 damage to an enemy. So when I'm playing a Mystic, definitely have Spiritual Meditation, and most times I throw in basic spell as well. My number 2 is when I play a Web Warrior. So this is Across the Spider-Verse. It costs 2, max 1 per deck. Hero action, exhaust a Web Warrior card you control. Search your discard pile for a Web Warrior ally and put it into play. Then choose a player. That player may spend 3 resources of any type to repeat this ability. So this is amazing. It also allows you to bypass the requirements for certain allies like Spider-Man Peter Parker, because he requires you to play all 3 resources, but with Across the Spider-Verse, you can do it ignoring his requirements. So number 2 is Across the Spider-Verse. Number 1 is Assess the Situation. Cost 0. It's a tactic. Action, you get +1 hand size until the end of the phase. Now, when I'm building a basic deck, this is the only event that makes a short list because the idea behind the basic decks is to get to the hero cards as fast as possible, and +1 hand size for each Assess the Situation you get gives you more cards to pay for the hero events or upgrades or supports or any of your hero kit cards. And If I'm not playing basic, then Assess Situation rarely makes it into a deck because the decks get pretty big, but it is possible that Assess Situation could get into a normal aspect deck. But normally I have it for my basic decks. All right. Well, that was basic events. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell.